Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I wanted to take a moment to show you one of the stories that I had found. I'm always perusing the internet looking for interesting and odd stories of people finding valuable items that have a unique history or background story, and this is a really unique, interesting story. It says that a rock was used as a doorstop for the past 30 years. Turns out to be a meteorite valued at $100,000. Now imagine that. Imagine that if you found a rock and you use it as a doorstop and it was worth over $100,000. The story goes a 22-pound rock that had been propping open a door in Michigan for decades turns out to be a meteorite valued at $100,000, according to Central Michigan University. Um, this Mona person, CMU geology professor, gets asked all the time by people to examine rocks they bring her, but none ever turn out to be an official space rock. We're kind of on a space rock, Earth. For 18 years, the answer has been categorically no. Meteor wrongs, no meteorites. That's funny. Said in a statement from CMU on Thursday. But that all changed when she was asked to examine an oddly shaped large rock that a Michigan man who didn't want to be named had in his possession for the last 30 years. I could tell right away that it was something special. After testing, she determined the meteorite was made out of 88.5% iron, 11.5% nickel. This just isn't any space rock, though. Weighing 22 pounds, it's the sixth largest recorded find in Michigan and potentially worth $100,000 according to CMU. So if you guys live in Michigan, you need to be out looking for space rocks because apparently they're really valuable. Um, it is the most valuable specimen I've ever held in my life, monetarily and scientifically. For double verification, a slice was sent to the Smithsonian Institute, Washington, D.C., which validated it was in fact a meteorite, according to the press release. That's just crazy. Could you imagine? It says the rock arrived on Earth sometime in the 1930s, according to its owner, who obtained it in 1988 when he bought a farm in Edmore, about 30 miles southwest of Mount Pleasant. While touring the property, the man spotted the rock propping open the door and asked the farmer what it was. The farmer told him it was a meteorite and it was part of the property and he could have it. So I don't know what he paid for this farm back in 1988, but he got a $100,000 pop right off the top. The farmer said it had come down on the property in the 30s. It made a heck of a noise. Well, yeah, I'm sure. The new owner recalled him saying, according to CMU's statement, in the morning the farmer and his father found the crater and dug out the still warm meteorite. I wonder if any of them got any superpowers. The new owners lived on the farm a few years, and when he moved, he took the mystery rock with him. For the past 30 years, he has used it as a doorstop and sent it off to school with his children for show and tell. This year, the man was inspired by stories of Michigan residents finding and selling pieces of meteorites. Could you imagine sending your kids off to school with $100,000 rock? That's absolutely amazing. I don't know. Um, I said, wait a minute. I wonder how much mine is worth. From doorstop to display. Um, Now the space rock dubbed Edmore meteorite is waiting to find a permanent home. What typically happens with these at this point is that the meteorites can either be sold and shown in a museum or sold to collectors and sellers looking to make a profit. The Smithsonian and a mineral museum in Maine are considering purchasing the meteorite for display, according to CMU. If the sale goes through, the man may have agreed to give 10% of the sale. The man has agreed to give 10% of the sale value to the university for the study of Earth and atmospheric sciences. What a unique story! Just imagine, we as pickers and diggers, we actually go out all the time looking to find um, valuable items, and they're everywhere. And imagine $100,000 space rock. Oh, I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. I thought it was kind of cool. Um, who knows? You know, maybe one day I'll find $100,000 space rock. Not hold my breath, but you guys have a good day. Good morning at 6:40 a.m. Hope you guys get out today and find some awesome stuff. As always, keep on digging and keep on picking, and God bless.